I am Game God. It's time for more Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes with a twist. We still don't know what the twist is, but we got robbed last time. That's not the twist, but I wish it was. So, that's great. There doesn't seem to be anything in here, so I don't know why I'm really looking around. Hey, look, it's an elevator, presumably. I love those things. They allow me to go up. Up is great. It's my favorite thing. Do I need to scan you? I'm always going to try to scan things to see if it goes in the logbook. I'm just going to warn you right now. It's kind of a thing I do. You know, I don't want to miss them logbook scans. They're important for things. Not really relevant things, but things nonetheless. I already scanned that door. I don't need to scan that door anymore, so I'm gonna pretend I'm good at aiming here and just shoot those things. There was something I was gonna say, like, in the previous episode before that cutscene happened, and honestly, I no longer remember what it is anymore. So, scan visor's useful for getting information. Like that big old bug that just flew by my screen. It was pretty wonderful, tastic, and whatnot. Industrial winch activated. Alright! I'm gonna just, move this big ol' crate. That's pretty crate. Yes, I said that. Don't worry. Alright. What else is around here? What else is around? Especially when the game, like, wants me to scan things, it's probably important. There's a guy over here that I kind of want to scale? No, I want to scan him. He's a weirdo gatherer dude. He just dies like every other enemy in the game. Oh, splinters again. These are the regular splinters, not to be confused with the, I don't remember if they were special in any way, splinters. Those guys, you know? The guys that I fought in the previous area, you know, this is pretty great. I can't interface with that door. Well, darn it. As a general rule of thumb in this game, in particular with scanning stuff, you kind of want to make sure you scan things as soon as you see them. I'll probably explain why later, because it's minor spoilers at this point. But, you know, just make sure you keep that in mind. I can lock onto these things, so I don't know why I'm trying to manual aim. I don't know if you can miss this bridge. No, you can scan it again. For some reason, I thought once the bridge was down, you'd miss it, and that would just be stupid. I don't know. I know I was talking about how my controller just clicks a whole lot. I have, like, this off-brand controller, and I kind of wish I had a legit GameCube controller. Unfortunately, Nintendo stopped making Wavebirds, and it makes me sad, because it's honestly what I would want. But, you know, details. I think Haley's losing it. How's that a he? When I think Haley, I think a girl's name, but maybe that's a gender-neutral name, I don't know. He talks to himself all the time, and he won't sleep. He almost shot me on Watch the other night. I think he thought I was one of those things. I talked to the doc about him taking him off the line, and he told me we need all the help we can get. That's true, but if he goes berserk and kills a bunch of us, it won't be very helpful. I agree, Lieutenant Bennett. Just embedded in a wall over here. Good luck with that. Alright, so, yeah. I'm kind of hoping that, you know, with the release of Smash 4 and the Wii and whatnot, having this whole GameCube controller thing, that they're actually, like, legit GameCube controllers that would work in a GameCube. I know that sounds like a silly thing to say, maybe, but you don't know. Nintendo could be weird and be like, oh, this only works in the Wii. Well, Wii U, but whatever. Temple Grounds! Hey, look, it's that thing that I made move earlier. It only now just got here. It's just hanging up over there forever. The end. And, that is a blast shield that I need a missile to destroy. Gersh darn it. I hate it when the game prevents me from doing things. I'm stuck. I got stuck already. I'm doing pretty great. There's another one of these gates that I can't interface with. Do I need to scan those cocoons? I don't actually remember or know. So, a little late now when they're already destroyed, I guess. I already scanned that. You can kind of just scan everything and make it green, because then you know for a fact you've already scanned it, you know? I could do that, but I'm not going to be that obsessive scan-pulsive. At least I would hope not. Oh, I do need to scan the Splinter Cocoon. Okay. See, you want to make sure you scan those things, otherwise you might miss them, and that'd just be unfortunate. Industrial Wench engaged. Didn't I already do that? Oh, you're just lowering now. Uh-oh! It broke! Well, that's just rude. Huh. It seems like we may have a puzzle here. I don't know if you noticed. This thing is a red scan, but a lot of the red scans, in actuality, are just, like, plot progression stuff. And see, I fixed the crate problem. It's pretty wonderful when that happens. I thought I could scan that web for some reason, but as it turns out, I can't, so don't even bother. There's a wall to the right that I don't care about. This counts as a different gate for some reason. I guess make sure you scan that gate, because I don't know. Oh no! We closed those gates and opened this one. Oh no! Actually, that's kind of annoying, because that means I can't go back, but I don't really need to go back, I guess. Because, yeah, I can't make this jump without my double jump that so wrongfully got taken away from me. It's just rude, man. It's just rude. What even are these things? There's just a bunch of stuff here. It's housing a power grid. Well, darn. Why would you do that? That's just rude. You don't want to house power grids. That's just a silly place to put your power grids. There's a bunch of high ledges that I just can't get up to, and it makes me all of the sad. All of the sad. Guy lying on the ground, can you tell me why all of the ledges are too high? Please. We'll be making our last stand here. The engineer tells me there's no way we'll get the ship's engines online. The atmospheric interference is scrambling our distress beacon. If anyone reads this, know that we did our duty and fought well. Well, I don't know if I believe you. You're just kind of sitting here lying on the job. You don't look like you're doing anything. I always like to save scanning this until, like, the end of the game when it doesn't make any sense, but doing that activates a cutscene. Well, actually, it makes sense, but not as much. I don't know, it's a weird thing. I'm gonna try to send signals around, I guess. Transmission failed. No! Yeah, so you can only do that once, and it's I don't know, it's just a minor little thing. Oh, well, I was gonna try to scan the guy, but there's really no point in doing that anyway, so, you know, whatever. You guys aren't any different than you were before, except you may be shooting just a little bit more, dark trooper dudes. How very unfortunate. I always want to scan this thing. I always do. It's this weird little thing to me. Oh, hello, a turret. Growler class turret. It's going to... Oh, it is on my side. It's going to shoot the splinters, but now it's going to shoot me. Talk about rude. Okay, so there's something here. Object scan. Oh, it's a tunnel. I knew that. That's a gate that doesn't count as an important gate. Good to know. Well, I needed to go on this side to scan this guy anyway. Hey there, Angsith. That's a name if I've ever heard one. This is ridiculous! I can outshoot half the men here, and I'm stuck on monitor duty. I didn't join up to stare at a hollow screen. This wouldn't happen if Samus Aran. She'd be out there taking care of business, not pushing buttons and sending reports. I agree, because that's exactly what I'm not doing. After all, you're just lying on the ground like you're dead or something. Yeah, that just opens the gate. Got it! I figured out the puzzle. Well, kinda. The gate seems to be, Just a little bit malfunctioning. Just a little bit. Gate, don't hurt me. It's very rude. Just looks like there's little holes in the side of the floor here, but they're not really holes. Oh, hey, we made it to a place. This is important, maybe. Ah, yes, I found a giant ship and another dead guy. I've never found a dead guy before. This is new and interesting. I'm just gonna jam my gun in here because it seems like every single piece of technology was designed for Samus Aran. Oh, we're gonna watch a video? Is this space YouTube? Data cycle, something or other, final report. Oh no. We somehow got this camera angle. An unknown space pirate frigate. Great! I love pirates! We followed the pirates, but our ship was damaged by the storm as we entered the atmosphere. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Run, guys, run! Run to your eventual deaths! Heavy magnetic activity during the storm disabled. Words I can't read. Upon landing, we split into 2 units. Oh, good. Each unit was doing fine, no problems. That's great. Until they appeared. Who's they? Is it me again? Like, the other me? The one that, like, kind of hurt me a whole lot? Uh-oh! Oh, no! Stuff on the screen that means things, maybe. Hey, look, over there! Stuff, probably! Oh, hello. There's just a bunch of, little dudes. Wait, these guys seem slightly different, though. They're, like, a little bit darker in color. Oh, dear. Well, that's unfortunate, guys. You should probably watch your backs. Wow, that guy can jump. You guys are doing a really good job. Oh no, they're getting on the ship. Why would they do that? Where did they go? Actually, like, seriously, they're invaded by these guys, and then this one guy's left alive to just be able to do this, and... Oh, well, nice job. I mean, I don't know. Oh, I'm here now. I guess the video's over. Please like and subscribe. Dang it! I hate it when my favorite space YouTube celebrities die in a monster attack. This is the worst thing. Alright, we got all sorts of scans here. Hello, Exter. How are you doing today? You're the captain. I'm beginning to think it was a real bad idea going down there. Reeves is right. That hive is just one of many. It's stupid to stir a hornet's nest, especially if you plan on sleeping under it. That's probably true. Pretty 100% factual, if you ask me. The big ol' ship counts as research, by the way. Might want to scan that. Yeah, there's a bunch of dead dudes around here. I'm gonna be reading logbooks for a while. Man, I hope this is the only breeding ground for these things. If there's more, we're in big trouble. We had a hard enough time keeping that one out of commission. I almost ran out of ammo. I never run out of ammo. Yes, you do. Clearly. And there's this guy over here. Ah, it's Haley. I've heard of this guy. I hear them everywhere. They're coming. Can't sleep ever. They'll eat me. Eat. Well, actually, they didn't eat you because you're still pretty well intact, actually. You're just dead. I think if they ate you, they would have done a better job. Okay, so now that we've got that confirmed, Bruta lost the bet, so he switched watch duty with me. I figure this section is nice and safe and boring. Yeah, let's go with that. Which suits me just fine. Let those other pugs guard the hot zone. Hold on! Hey, halt! No! Ah! It's rude to say things like that. Come on, dude. Really? Seriously, man, there are children here. Triplet? Now you're just making up names. The Sarge says those splinters remind him of some killer bug he saw on another planet once. All I know is the things are fast, and they take a lot to drop. Pretty soon we'll have to go to bayonets. Everyone's low on ammo. Even Broad. And he's the stingiest grunt I know. Well, that's unfortunate. Actually, out of curiosity... Oh no, I'm missing some more trooper logs. That's something I like about this game, actually. You notice here, there's percentages, and everything gets divided into little groups. That way you know for sure, like, if you've gotten all of a certain type of log or lore or whatever. I mean, obviously the one that's 100% on the right is just the individual log. I'm not really sure why that's given a percentage. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me, but, you know. Doors to open position, access to map station granted. I love the map station. I'll go ahead and get that. You can actually skip this cutscene, I believe, but it's not letting me, so... You know, I think it only works if I've already got a completed playthrough on this game. Which I don't, not on this memory card, so... That's an unfortunate thing. Hey, look, a map. Those exist, maybe. Well, I'm kind of ignoring the obvious elephant in the room. This big ol' elephant over here. It's an ordnance crate. There's a weapon system within the crate. Oh man, I love it! I'm gonna destroy this elephant. Don't hurt me, PETA. I was just joking. This is, of course, a missile launcher! Yay! Now I can use missiles again. This is important because, well, there's a missile blast door up there that I kind of want to... Oh, hello! And just as we get that, say hello to the Dark Splinter. We seem to have a reoccurring theme here of dark versions of enemies. I wonder. So these guys are basically the same, except they're a little more powerful, and they're stronger. I mean, I think that goes without saying, but figured I'd point it out. Oh, there you are. You kind of jumped off screen there, buddy. I don't know why you did that. This is weird. But unlike these guys, I'm actually well able to kill them. There's another one of these gates. These gates are just all over the place. Goompapa would just be all over this world. I love it. You can scan the seats and find out who sat there if you want, but I don't really care too much. You can also go up here into the captain's quarters and figure out who sat in those chairs, too. It's very important detail. You should take note of it. There's a big old thing here. Analysis. It's a damaged piece of something or other. Ah, yes. Here's a fun little thing. There's a scan up here, guy. Ah, I got all of Force 1. Ah, Craney. I love Craney. Craney is my favorite of the GF troopers. Last night a Chow Angseth starts talking about some bounty hunter and how she blew up a planet full of space pirates. By this point in the chronological Metroid series, have I actually blown up a planet yet? Because I don't think Samus has blown up Zebes yet. Okay. I didn't believe in fairy tales like that, and she took it personal. I just find it hard to believe that one person took out an entire space pirate base, that's all. If she wants to believe in this Samus, or Bigfoot, or Santa Claus, she can. Well, that's rude of you to say. Now that that's out of the way... power restored to the kinetic orb cannon. I can't wait! I actually kind of like this little mechanic thing. It's not used a whole lot, but it's kind of neat. Kinetic orb cannon. Basically, you go into morph ball mode, you jump in, and it shoots you way over here. Hooray for that! I mean, it's just kind of like a little transportation thing. It's not like it's anything super special, but I always thought it was kind of neat. Hey, I can finally scan the missiles. Not that I need to, but it was something I wanted to do. Okay? Cut me some slack here. There's a yellow door. I'm not gonna even bother scanning it, because you can probably figure out what it is if you've played a Metroid game before. Ah, yes, missile doors. Blow them up with missiles. There's a reoccurring theme here where you gotta use a certain weapon to open up a door. I don't know if you noticed. Hey, it's the last of the trooper logs. Usually I miss one. I actually got pretty good to this day. This day was pretty great. I'm the only one left. I managed to get out of the hive, but when I got to the ship, everyone was gone. Dead. I'm heading for that alien building we saw earlier. Maybe someone can help me there. Wait, something's moving down there. Hello? And that was your mistake. You shouldn't have said hello. Alright, so there's this big old door here. Presence of a control system. Darn! There is no control system in the visible spectrum. I hate it when that happens. These are war wasps. Everybody loves war wasps. They're great. You just kind of shoot them and they die, much like every other enemy in the game. Kinetic orb cannon. Alright, I love those things, as I had said previously. I'm not really sure why they bother with a cutscene, because it's pretty obvious I'm going up there. I thought these were a scan, but they're not. They're just little storage things. You can get health and ammo in them. That's pretty much it. Do I have to explain how that works? I doubt it somehow. Ah, yes, we've made it here, to this place. Gotta scan the War Wasp Hive, because otherwise, you know, things will not go your way. Also, you can blow them up with missiles. You may wanna do that, actually. That'll keep you from having some troubles here in the future time. Destroyed War Wasp Hive is not a scan you want. There's a kinetic orb cannon somewhere. I didn't mean to do that. Do I shoot this with a missile? I did entirely remember that correctly. Now I just need to figure out how to activate this, the orb cannon. The orbital cannon of orbness. I have to figure this out. Because I'm pretty sure I just needed to shoot it. Heavy impact. Yeah, I don't know if you can figure out where this is going, but I can't make this jump, can I? That would be too easy. I'm
looking for a scan. Somewhere there is a scan I can scan. Somewhere indeed. Do I destroy this by chance? No. Like, I want to say it's up there, but I don't see how I get up there. Let's get stuck at the beginning of the game. That sounds like a good plan. Maybe I scanned... Oh, well, now it's a freaking lore entry. Scan a panel to bring it online. That's great advice, except I don't see a panel to scan. I don't see anything to scan, and it makes me all of the sad. Do I just shoot this with a missile again? No. Man, I'm just brain farting like crazy here all of a sudden.
Oh, it's freaking over here. Like, dude, I don't know why I freaking... They hid that one, like, super well secretly. What the heck, man? I just wasted a whole bunch of time for, like, literally no reason. So that's wonderful. Now that I have done that, we can go over here. Doing so allows us passageway to Purple Sky. Great. There's a dead guy over here. He's not a GF trooper. He's been dead for 8 cycles. That's great. Let me go ahead and shoot these, see if I can't get a missile back. Missiles would be great. I love missiles. They're awesome. Well, good. There's a dead guy. Let's go. Elevator. Awesome. Great. We're going to be going all the way up to whatever's up there. We're going to do that next time. So I'm going to see you later, and goodbye. This episode is fairly lengthy because lore takes a long time to read. I'm going to go with that excuse. It had nothing to do with not being able to find a scan thing, no.